Zola sala get parine. Zola sala get parine. Zola sala get parine. Sharaba. 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 Zola sala get parine. Zola sala get parine. Ay zola sala get parine. Sharaba. Sharaba. Yeah. Abone bi anala de na yalama. Abone bi anala de na yalama. Ay anala de na yalama. Yeah. Ba yeah. Yeah, kaze. Sharaba.
Hello. My name is Samuel Abroko. I think I'm Greek. I am an activist of youth in agriculture. I am the winner of International Organization of Migration, Make It Happen in Africa Challenge, and one of the national representatives of the Ciceyaa Foundation. Growing up in a farming community, I saw and felt the struggle we went through, clearing the land, preparing it for seeds, sowing seeds, turning it until they were ready for market. So personally, it was a heartbreak to see agricultural produce go waste.
Zola sala get parine. Zola sala get parine. Ay zola sala get parine. So when the Lord get us ready, we gotta move. So when the Lord get us ready, we gotta move, yeah. Oh, God children.
During my National Service days, I started personally farming and inspiring youth to take hold of agriculture, the backbone of our economy. I was privileged to ride on the 3 vehicles of Ciceyaa Foundation, that's evangelism, education and economic empowerment, mainly through agriculture. Apparently, these adventures has given us the opportunity to touch lives through the establishment of breeding clubs.
He wants to be a medical doctor. Let's give it to him.
Fixing library time in basic schools, building library, and educating farmers on the infestation of armyworm, proper farming practice and production diversification, and even teaching them some sustainable agricultural measures. This is to separate hunger from poverty, whilst we give food to all in our quest to achieve SDG 1 and 2 in our own small way. Discovering Trebuom was a great joy. This is a pure farming community. Everybody in this community is farming. However, interacting with them, we came to the reality that these farmers are faced with a lot of challenge when it comes to the market for their produce. We found Trebuom to be an area which lies in the forest zone where farmers, both of them, engage in rubber, cocoa and oil palm. However, they had a lot of market for this product, but when it comes to most of what they eat, they had challenges in selling them. Through our usual educational program, by engaging schools, giving them library books, teaching kids how to read, with our quest to make sure that every child at the age of 10 could read in Ghana. We came to Trebuom SDA school, and through the kids in the school, we got hold of the community. After a series of meetings, community meeting, talking to the people, we realized they had a great challenge when it comes to market for their cassava. So we sat down with the leadership of the community. We had an interaction with Nana and his leadership. They accepted us and they were ready to support us, bring about a change in the situation. And when I say this is a purely farming community, aside farming, they don't do any other thing. It's all farming. Everybody farms in this community. So we had to improve their standard of living in our own small way by diversifying their production. So after a series of meetings with Ciceyaa Foundation and Garri Foundation, we decided to help them process their cassava. We had a lot of fun and we had to go in, plan and go execute. So we intended to use what we have to get what we want. By this means, I mean we decided to use the local raw materials they have to meet the challenge they are facing.
Abone bi anala de na yalama, abone bi anala de na yalama, ay anala de na yalama o. Yele, ba yele, yenkaze, sharaba, abone bi anala de na yalama, abone bi anala de na yalama, ay anala de na yalama.
So we gathered the community, met together, we cleared land, planted cassava, and it was all joy. It came with a lot of challenges, but it was all joy. Together we were moving towards a dream where we see that it will come to a time where these people wouldn't throw their cassava away or wouldn't leave their cassava standing whilst it rots in the farm after spending all this time cultivating it.
So when the Lord get us ready, we gotta move. So when the Lord get us ready, we gotta move, yeah.
So it was a great day for them and for myself to see us coming out with an intervention to meet this challenge. We went on and on to gather some local materials. We used coconut logs as pillars to mount the tents where we were going to process our cassava. We gathered bamboo ourselves together as a community. We fenced the area and we fixed in these stoves to process our cassava.
Zola sala ke pavine, zola sala ke pavine, hey zola sala ke pavine. Yele, sharaba, abone bi anala de la yalema, abone bi anala de la yalema, anala de la yalema yo. Yele, sharaba, abone bi anala de la yalema, abone bi anala de la yalema. So when the Lord get us ready, we gotta move, yeah.
Now with $1,000 from these NGOs, which I happen to be part of them, we are able to procure some of the equipment we would need in processing the cassava. So far so good. This is how far we've come. We've been able to mount this structure, we've been able to fix these machines in here, and it's a great joy. We are able to employ 14 people in the community, including some people with disability, and we are working so hard to make sure cassava don't go waste in and around Trebuom, since most of them produce cassava. I think what I would like to say is, if we could tap into communism, where communities can be encouraged, like the number of times we spend talking to them, we can come out with solutions to their challenges. And Trebuom is a typical example. They had a challenge, they needed a new voice, they needed a voice who told them that yes, we can do it. Yes, let's use the little raw materials we have here to see how best we can fix this challenge. we can fix our problems. And Trebuom has been a great experience. That it is possible that we can come together, spend little time with farmers, educate them on new research findings, and help them meet solutions or come out with solutions to their challenges and problems they face day in day out.
Zola sala get pawine, zola sala get pawine, ay zola sala get pawine.
Though it came with its own challenges, it was hard, but it is great joy to see that now and henceforth no cassava will go waste, and farmers are going to have something out of the effort. I think we don't want to end with Trebuom. It is our greatest desire that we will be able to discover a lot of community who are either faced with similar or different challenges in their agricultural activity, so that we can help them mitigate their challenge. However, one of the barriers to this desire is funds, and we look forward that we get a lot of funds and grants coming in so that we can do this not only in one district, in all other districts across Ghana.
Messiah is soaking Sakaho. Amen. Symbolic eating. Now, Mr. Enyankopon said, a comma, a common. A be a macrum have you done. Sir, if you need one qua, Garri the burden. Oh, Nana, no, Madame, say, answer me by my bedroom. Rono at me, I come one boom. I don't mind check. I'm here go to have a fear about her. Let me ask you, Mutia, the same. I'm here check. I'm a man, Yabi. Medina Yakoto and Medina Azare, Yahoo. It's me come on, and yes, sir. Me buy the Trebuom for I'm a command. Anime. It's your Mwebia, you bet me the Abua. I am Munkola. I am Mumma, Mumma name paying for them. Yes, me name. Say you better be a boy. It's a Munka and Bible. Some of my command in the media. There's a back arm with the
God children, God people, God children. Ba, sharaba, ba, sharaba. Zola sala get pawine, zola sala get pawine, ay zola sala get pawine.
So this has been Trebuom cassava processing. Thank you.
Zola sala get pawine, zola sala get pawine, ay zola sala get pawine.